Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are live from Alaska and I want to say hi. Yes, we made it. Things are happening so much more. So many more boats are in the harbour. Let me turn the film around because I'm going to show you what is happening because this is I'm calling to you live from Dillingham Harbour, and we have a boat behind me, as you can see. Let's just come out of the water, and I've got Taylor, our friend Taylor, who's just arrived. He just went by me, and you're gonna watch him put the boat in the water. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see all this action right now. So here we are. We have one boat just come out of the water. These are a typical Alaskan vessels that launch the boats. Then Taylor is coming along here. He's just launched his boat. Here's his boat, a lot smaller. Taylor, oh, he's already gone. Gosh, he's quick. Oh no, here he is. There he is. So hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to come over this way because it's very noisy all of a sudden here. There's Taylor. Taylor has come to New Zealand. He came over the summer and helped us during our tours. So he's heading to the point where he has his mother and his family and has all his crew at the point, and he has to take a boat to get over there. Yes, everything is boat orientated because we have, yes, isn't this completely different to what I showed you last week? Completely different. There are so many more boats. So this is what you call drift net. These boats here are all drifts, and then Taylor has a set net site, and basically he uses that little boat and he goes in really shallow to catch the salmon. And he's got a couple of boats, but that's just one of them. He's just come over for that, a big barbecue event. So we'll see him in a couple of days because in 2 days we should be in the water. We're going to go and test all our machinery. So a lot's happening. I am here in Alaska, but I am definitely here telling you all about our pearls and our exclusive offers amongst all this chaos. And you see there's a lot of planes. That boat's just come out. He's probably got something to test. A lot of guys have a lot of machinery to test out over the winter. You know, you put your boat away, but you never know what breaks, and when you come back, things need to be fixed. So, there she is. There's Haley. Haley and James. So they're on the boat. They have made it. Totally exciting for Haley. This is her first time in the up here in Dillingham, and she's going to be helping us whenever she can, and very exciting to have Haley as part of our team. Have you seen the abalone shells in southeastern Alaska? Oh, you know what? Not lately, but I do know there are some. My friend Tom and my brother-in-law Harry, I know if Harry, if you were here, he would give us more information. Yes, completely different power shells. And to tell you the truth, I don't think they're like the red abalone, where those red abalones are huge. Now, red abalones get massive. They are like a different species, like not the Haliotis iris, they are like the Haliotis australis. Excuse me, all this wind. You guys found those there. I know they're closer to Sitka area. I will Yeah, they're not here. No, 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 they're not here. We are completely away from that. But further south from where I am, I'm up in Bristol Bay. So if you look on a map, Dillingham is just above the Aleutian Islands as they come out. So we are way further away from the Kenai, but they are definitely further more down by Valdez, further down south of there. The Puget Sound, that's what I'm trying to think of. Have you been to Alaska, Bailey? Because it would be... yes, no, we are salmon fishing in Dillingham, spelt Dillingham. Yeah, Dillingham. And we've been fishing here for, gosh, this will be our 22nd year. This is only my 15th. Gosh, it's my 15th year. It sounds, gosh, yeah. So when the kids were little, I used to stay home in New Zealand, and then the kids would come up when they were 8 years old, and I would stay at home and look after the power farm, and then they would be with their father here. So our boat would, I've showed you boat now. Our boat's sort of like that one with the white cork buoys there. Oh, you live there. Oh, how nice. Have you been to New Zealand? Because, Alaska and New Zealand are very good opposites to the seasons, because it's our summer here in Alaska, right? But in New Zealand, it's the winter. It's such a good time. I'm going to go away from the noise, everybody. Sorry. It's such a good time to be, here, I can stand in the shade. Oh, this is better. I'm out of the wind. Alaska is such a perfect opposite to New Zealand. Oh my gosh, it is the best. And Alaska's like my second home. I first came to Alaska when I was 17 years old. I left New Zealand with $3,000 and a backpack, and my older sister was getting married, and that's how I went to Cordova. Hence why we have a boat here in Dillingham called Cordova. So that's the little story behind that. You dream of visiting New Zealand. I haven't tried that. Well, if you ever want to come to New Zealand, look us up, because I have lots of room on our farm, and you could always leave your luggage with us and then go for little day trips and make us your pit stop, and then you can travel, because we live right in the middle of New Zealand. We live at the top of the South Island. So definitely come when it's winter here, Bailey. You could come down to New Zealand. It's the best time. So this is, what time is it where you are? Is it, because it's almost 8 o'clock here, and I'm a little bit early. I know I told everybody here I'd be 4 o'clock in New Zealand, but I'm a bit early. But I couldn't resist, because everything was happening at once. So out there is where we'll head to head on our boat in a couple of days. We'll launch our boat on a high tide just like this in the afternoon, and on the 22nd, tomorrow, I'm going to show my jewelry to a few fishermen. Yes, I bring jewelry up for these guys, and a lot of guys have no idea about abalone or paua, so this gives me an opportunity to explain our little family business, because this is our working holiday. So we get to live on our boat, and all these guys stay on their boats for about the next 6 or 7 weeks. And yeah, we're just waiting for the fish to arrive. Fish have not arrived. So we're going to be here probably for the next 5 days on our boat in the water. So right now the boat's in the boatyard, and I'll walk over to the entrance here in a minute. Thanks for joining, everyone. Sorry, I was a bit early because I was very excited to show you The boat harbour is full with boats. Can you remember my last live? No boats. And now we have Operation 2026 fishing season started. So very exciting. I'm excited because I have Haley on the boat, James, my daughter, Sarah. Of course, Mike's there. Can't forget Mike. He's having a little siesta right now. But my daughter, Sarah, has her new crew guy coming tomorrow. And he tried to hook up with us in New Zealand but didn't quite make it. I said, go to Alaska, go to Dillingham, get a job. As it was, he got a job with my daughter. So how about that? You just got to go for it. So anybody keen to come to Dillingham and want to experience a fishing life in the summer, you know where to come. Just come and ask me. I'll point you the right way. So hopefully you can hear me because I'm going to go into the wind now. Quickly show you what the entrance is. And the weather's actually behaving. But I tell you what, I'll be putting a hood on soon because it's very cold. Okay, we've got a boat coming in. This is a bow picker. And where did my friend, I think my friend Taylor left. But they have to pick there's a channel because if you go too far to one side, you can get stuck. But right now the tide's high, so they're good to go. But way out there is Clark's Point. That's where we'll be heading towards that area. Come, I would say around the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, somewhere there. There they go. And basically the boats take the channel into the harbour. Now, while I'm here and it's quiet, I am the Pearl Girl, so I want to let you know that we still are offering those gorgeous purple and red pearls. They're called, we call them flame because the colours are so iridescent red and purple, and they move when you move the pearl. They actually show some amazing colours, and we have exclusive offers available right now on the website. So do check that out. Comment exclusive, and or if you comment that, all you got to do, you'll go straight to those offers I've got all set up for you. Do pass on if you've got friends or neighbours and anybody with a birthday or anybody who loves purple. Go and treat yourself because it's these offers are only this weekend, and I'll be telling you more about the collaboration next week. Okay, so next week we have a new collaboration starting with South Sea Pearls, and I haven't mentioned a word to it, so you're the first ones to hear about it. I'm very excited to offer that to you because you're going to get to see something no one has seen before. Pearls with South Sea Pearl, our pearls with South Sea Pearls. That's never happened before, and they look mighty beautiful. And if you can imagine blue and white, it's kind of like a match made in heaven. So very excited to tell you about that. Oh, good morning. Hello. We are in Alaska, and I'm not sure what country you're from. Afrique, but I would imagine you are in Europe maybe, but yes, so there you go. The harbour is full, and I'm excited to show you and tell you what we're up to, and I get to see you next week with, hopefully, my battery's 10%. So I'll show you on the water. We'll be on the water next week I'm going to pop in here because it's a lot less windy. Next week I'll be on the boat, not sure where, but we'll be somewhere safe. We do take pride in where we fish. We're not silly. We always keep safety first. Talking about safety, we had Coast Guard on our boat today. Went all through our safeties, our fire extinguishers, life vest, and it's more the survival suits. So they all need good batteries. They need to be dated, and you need to know how to put them on. Watch my stories this afternoon. I haven't had time to put them up, but I'll show you a little video of my son putting on the wetsuits and Hayley. Yeah. And what else do they check? They check that all your documentation's up to date. Obviously, they make sure you've got your all the stickers on the boat need to be clarified, showing you exactly where you dump things. You have a plan if there was ever an emergency. Alcohol testing swabs we have to have on the boat. Yeah, lots of ticks. But it's a really great way. We have Coast Guard get on your boat. They check. It's like having another set of eyes on all your safety gear, and they check everything with you. So we do this every second year, and it's just a requirement that bikes noise. It's a requirement that oh no, the bikes. I'm gonna have to. These guys are very noisy. It's a requirement that is part of going fishing. It's every year they lose a fisherman out here due to somebody falling man overboard. Man overboard is the most common. So it's very important when anybody goes to the bow of the boat at night. A lot of these guys, it's best to just pee off the side of the boat and on the deck, not on the bow, especially when it's rocking. But a lot of people lose their lives. There's a little bunch of flowers over there, and it's another remembrance of a fisherman who passed. Yeah, you have to be careful out here. It's not all, it's all about safety, but the water's cold. The water's cold. You do not last very long in that water, and it's the current. So you fall in the water, and as soon as you fall in the water, you are 100 feet behind the boat quickly. So what we have on our boat is down the side, we have these lines that go from the bow all the way to the stern. I'm going like this. And so if someone else falls on the boat, they can grab that rope because the boat's always rocking and that rope's kind of handy. It's not really happened before. But I know people have fallen in between boats, especially the big tenders when they've been unloading. Safety is important out here, so that we take it really important. We are very careful. That's how we operate. A lot of these guys take a lot of risks. When it's rough and it's dark and we have to go because I'm losing connection. But yeah, we do look after each other out here. So, Ursula, thanks for joining. Ursula is here looking after our farm. So we're in Alaska. Ursula has joined. She's a lovely lady looking after our farm. So thanks to Ursula that we have her there, because we would not be here if it wasn't for Ursula being there. Thanks for joining, Ursula. I'm early, yes. I had a lot of boats going on, so I just jumped on. So I will definitely be here next week. Don't ask me where I'll be, but I'll be here 4 o'clock New Zealand, 8 o'clock Alaskan time. It's very cool here, but I've just actually found the best part because the wind was hurting the back of my neck. But weekend exclusives, don't forget the offers are there. all weekend. Do check them out. They are just for those special people who love purple and red, and the iridescent colors are so unique. You've never probably seen this before, where the pearl, when you move it, you see this gorgeous, these purple and red colors. They're fantastic. And tomorrow I'm going to show some fishermen some of our jewelry that we have here. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm looking forward to being with you next week. So thanks again, everybody, and enjoy whatever time of the day it is. Go and have a beautiful cup of tea, which is where I'm going to go and wake up Mike and have a cup of tea with him right now. And I'll show you one more time the view. If you missed it, I'll see you. So I'll give you a view of the harbour before I leave. So here you go, guys. See, last week, the harbour, nobody was in the harbour last week. And now we have boats. So 8 p.m. Ushla, how about that? Bright sunshine. Look, oh, too much sun. So we'll be in the water in 2 days. That's our plan of attack. So not tomorrow, next day, we'll be in the water. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. And look after each other. See you next week. And thanks, everybody who are my new followers. We really appreciate you following us and supporting our business. Bye for now.